Leopold Vermillion. Of the Vermillions, he has been by far the most unimpressive. So this chapter of course had me hyped up, since Leopold was going up against the strongest opponent he has faced ever. With that, let us analyze Black Clover chapter 249. This video will be spoilerful, so please proceed with caution. After Luck's victory, it was Leo's turn to fight an Apostle of Darkness. So if we go with the trend, I am assuming Charmy gets to fight the Apostle who defeated Petrov, then maybe Riv and Charlotte get the other two. This Apostle's name was Sidwal. Am hoping this translation is correct, but if it isn't, then I will just go with the correct one in future videos. Sibwal used eye magic, which of course is unconventional. More to that, he could even predict his opponent's next move just by looking at his eyes and muscles. Talk about broken. This was probably the ability he used to defeat Flogga the Fire Spirit Guardian. Since Sibwal was a range fighter, I expected him to lose easily since most range fighters usually do not fare well with damage. I never expected him to put up with many hits like Sveking did. The battle began with Leo being on the receiving end, being constantly hit by mana bullets without knowing where his opponent was. And even when he predicted his opponent's location, his opponents simply got out of range. We then got to see a flashback of Leo and Flogga. This was during his 6 months time skip training. Flogga highlighted his indecisiveness and Leo attributed it to his doubts regarding his siblings since they are both geniuses. We can all relate with this pretty much. But then Flogga's words served as his motivation in this battle. Flogga highlighted that he was probably not as naturally gifted as his siblings were, but his strengths were his perseverance and persistence. Persistence was indeed what this battle required. The battle was a stalemate with Leo receiving damage and firing spiral flames at his opponent. At first I thought these shots were random, and I think that was what Sibwal thought as well. Sibwal then noticed a massive rune covering a massive area. To pull that up, I believe Leo masked the runes with every spiral flame he launched at Sibwal. Having been outsmarted, Sibwal decided to take a tactical retreat, but it was too late since the rune was just too big. Then Leo pulled up true fire magic from within the rune. This seriously damaged Sibwal. Like I previously said, I believe the battle would be over if Sibwal took considerable damage. And that is exactly what Leo did to him. Sibwal, being damaged, could not move, so Leo finished him up with his trademark spiral flames. This Apostle was more disappointing than Sveking, to be honest. But like I always say, Tabata was highlighting Leo's improvements. I believe next would be Charmy, then Ril, whom I believe would be back from the captain's meeting. I kind of think defeating Apostles of Darkness is a little too easy. So I won't be surprised if they get back up and pull up some regeneration power-ups, since these are Apostles stronger than Xenos. Then again, since Vanica is there, it would be possible for her to defeat all the strong mages left. Thanks for watching, guys. Those were my thoughts on the chapter. Let me know yours in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel to get notified when I release future content, and with that, see you guys later.